I'm Amy Pinney, principal at Hilltop School. I'm here at the construction site of our new Hilltop School with the team from Hammond Construction.
Hi, I'm Joe Swantek, part of the management team with Hammond.
Hi, I'm Kim Adams, Director of Communications.
I'm Corey Kiefer, Site Superintendent at Hilltop School.
In this update, we're going to talk about a natural challenge we've encountered, shale. It's a common issue in our region and one that required extra attention to ensure a strong and stable foundation for our school. We will also take a look at construction activities that we will see in the next coming months as the project continues to move forward. What is shale and why did it become a challenge at the construction site?
So shale is a type of sedimentary rock that is comprised mostly of clay minerals. The clay component of the shale will hold and absorb the water, causing it to expand. It also can lose the water, causing it to contract. So those continuous cycles of expansion and retraction are influenced by factors like moisture level in the ground or the temperature outside. In construction, shale can cause significant issues because of its expansive nature. So we have put things into place to protect against that so that there won't be any sort of structural damage to the building in the future.
How was the shale discovered and what steps did the construction team take once it was identified?
So prior to construction, there was some soil borings that took place, and unfortunately the expensive shale was not identified. Once the shale was discovered, we notified the geotech engineers to determine what our next steps in the process would be.
Can you explain what shale mitigation means and why is it necessary for the new Hilltop building?
Yeah, sure. So shale mitigation was a design solution that was put in place by the design team and the geotechnical engineers that Corey spoke of. What they came up with was two solutions here, and the first was a clay cap. And really what we're doing is creating a 2-foot separation from the building foundations, the building utilities, and the building slab on grade, the concrete that we walk on, from the shale. So we've used both clay in that process. Clay was utilized, it's a little bit more weather driven, weather dependent. So through the inclement weather in the winter, we use a different material called LSM. It's low strength material with a special spent foundry sand that is interlocking. And what this really does is it creates a bit of a cushion as well as separates the moisture from the shale. So it has a permeability to it to help lower the ability of moisture getting to the shale to prevent the expansive natures.
Are there any changes to the design based on this process?
There is absolutely no change to the overall floor plan, the aesthetic look of the interior or the exterior of the building. The only change in the design is to the footers and the underground structures that Joe had spoken to earlier, just constructing those differently to protect against the shale.
Can you discuss the construction activities we will see in the next upcoming months and the impacts in the overall schedule?
So currently, over the next few months, masonry walls are going up. We're just a couple weeks away from making our first set of steel in Area 1. Then after that, we're just going to continue throughout the summer with walls going up, steel going on, and roof following behind it. The overall impact has been delayed by a few months, so we're looking at March of 26 for a move-in.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Yeah, sure. So Corey spoke about what we're going to see in the coming months here through the summer and what the building will roughly look like coming back to school in August and then with the move-in March of 26. And so after that is when we'll move in to abatement and demolition of the existing building with site development, playground during the summer of 26 into the fall of 26. Then in 2027, we will be doing the final lawn seeding and field construction on the far west side where the current parking lot exists. So then in summer of 2027, we should wrap everything up.
Thank you so much for sharing all the information with us today. For more information about this exciting project, please visit Elementary Facilities Update section of our website on www.beechwoodschools.org.